What's up guys, this is Dave from DC Tech back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a very old laptop from 2012. That is the Dell Latitude E5530. Let's get started. Start with the specs. This laptop's running an Intel Core i5-3230M CPU with a base clock of 2.6 GHz, and the specific model has 4 gigs of RAM. But I did open it up and there is an extra DIMM slot, so you can upgrade the RAM. Display wise, this is a 14-inch 1080p IPS LCD display that displays nice sharp content with true to life colors. This laptop has almost any port you would need. It has a full-size HDMI, VGA output, it has 3 USB ports, a headphone jack, an Ethernet port, and it has an SD card slot and an EC slot. It also features an eSATA port and a Blu-ray drive. When it comes to the build, this laptop has an aluminum body that is actually really sturdy. There's no flex in the keyboard or in the display. When it comes to the keyboard is nice and it has that mechanical feel to it. What's not so great is the trackpad, which by today's standards is tiny. What's cool about this laptop is because it's an old laptop, it actually has a physical switch to turn on airplane mode. I find that comes in handy now and then. On the laptop, towards the top right, we have the power button, and on the other side we have the volume controls such as mute, volume down and volume up. In the front we also have an HD webcam. Honestly, it's not that good, but it is better than other laptops that I've tried. One of the biggest downsides to having an old laptop is the sheer size of it. This thing is heavy. It's big and trying to carry it around isn't going to work. It's more of a desktop than a laptop, because having it on your lap, the heat that gets drawn from the CPU, you tend to feel it, and now and then you tend to cover the vent. So I wouldn't use it as a laptop. I'd probably have it on my desk, maybe connected to a monitor. That's actually what I'm doing right now. But saying all that, the thickness does pay off. Dell didn't cut any corners with this. I would say this is a powerhouse. I use this for video editing, I use this for playing some light games, but I do play Minecraft and I have BlueStacks installed. I did do a video on BlueStacks, so check that out. I'll have a card up there. But things run smoothly on this. Startup times are slow, but after the CPU starts to warm up and the software settles, things start to run really smoothly and you won't have an issue. Also, the speakers on this laptop sound great. I do have a speaker setup in my room, so I don't really use the speakers on the laptop, but when I do, it never fails me. Watching movies on this laptop is great, with the great display, the great sound, but you might need to keep it plugged in. You see, after time, batteries wear out, and this is an 8-year-old laptop. This came out in 2012. So at max, you would probably get 2, maybe 2.5 hours of battery usage from 100%. Though it doesn't take that long to fully charge, you probably gonna have a better experience having it plugged in and doing your tasks, because anytime this thing will just run out. 4 gigs of RAM is enough. for some people. But when you're video editing, you're going to need more. Although I have to use this for video editing, I don't have another laptop that has more RAM. I do have that HP that I did a video on a while ago. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon because I will be doing a side-by-side comparison of these two laptops. But there's nothing that has more than 4 gigs of RAM. This manages while doing video editing. It's actually better at video editing than the HP. But when it comes to rendering and decoding of the video, it's slow and you're going to need more RAM. Luckily there's that extra DIMM slot, so we can upgrade it. But still, 4 gigs of RAM is enough for basic use. With this, you're going to need to get more RAM if you're going to do heavy gaming, heavy video editing, all of that. So in conclusion, if you are looking to buy one of these laptops, just look out for the battery life. Anything else, it's fine. If you're a basic user, this laptop will be the best thing for you. It is heavy, it is big, but it's worth it. I've been using this for a long time and it hasn't let me down. Although it only let me down when I did some stuff to it. But other than that, hardware wise, software wise, everything is great with this laptop. Thanks a lot for watching. This is DC Tech.